Ultimate Black Panther, issue number 3. Now, at the end of issue number 2, T'Challa went to look for the forces of Moon Knight. He got ambushed and he was saved or assisted by Storm. And since then, he's been on a quest to get to know Killmonger and Storm and find out what they know and if they can help him turn the tide against the forces of Moon Knight. But first, we check in with Shuri and Queen Okoye. We're told that Shuri knows what T'Challa is up to, but Queen Okoye is in the dark. And while Shuri disagrees, Queen Okoye thinks that she should know what T'Challa is and not just have to trust her. So they decide to work this out in their own way. It was a very productive conversation. But in the end, Okoye is convinced that Shuri is right. As for T'Challa's location, he is having a man-to-man with Killmonger. No King, no Black Panther, just T'Challa and Killmonger. This also lets Killmonger give T'Challa an outside view of Wakanda, since they're talking on even playing fields. But the other purpose of this meeting and conversation is discovery, and T'Challa is about to learn that there's a lot going on outside of Wakanda, and there's a lot going on that he has no clue about. Inside the cave is vibranium, but what we find out is T'Challa has no control over his suit, which is laced with vibranium, and Killmonger tells him that it's because he is not the master down here. I want you to file away vibranium laced suit won't follow T'Challa's commands for later. Even deeper in the cave, we meet Storm, and we learn a little more about her. The one thing that's unique or ironic about this version of Storm is that Killmonger trusts T'Challa and trusts Wakanda to a point. Storm has not reached that point yet. My assumption is that she's only helping because Killmonger asked her to. What is she helping them do? Well, she's the transportation to the deepest parts of these caves so that they can show T'Challa what they have discovered because they think this is what the forces of Moon Knight are really after. And so far, all we know is that it's a big green orb. We don't know what it is. We don't know who it serves, what purpose it serves. All we know is that it's a power source that Moon Knight cannot get a hold of. And that was Ultimate Black Panther issue number 3. Not a lot of action, and not a ton of moving the story forward. But I do think it's important for us to get to know Killmonger, get to know Storm, and for them both to help broaden T'Challa's horizon outside of Wakanda. I'm sure we're going to get back to outside of Wakanda later on, but next, it's on to issue 4, so we can learn what this green energy is.